about to enter a new year, 2025, and I know many of us have different goals for ourselves, and a lot of those include getting in better shape, feeling better about our bodies, getting healthier, that kind of thing. And I am all about that. I will be on that journey myself, and I feel like I constantly am, as many of you can probably relate. But I also want to encourage you to embrace the body you're in right now. And if you already are happy with your body, that is so awesome. And what is your secret? Help a sister out. But what I would like to share with you today is there is nothing wrong with wanting a little help. Maybe, just when you're wearing certain outfits to give you a little more confidence to kind of tweak some areas of your body and push them into places where you'd prefer for them to be, even if it's just for a few hours for going out or whatever that might be. So I am so happy to be able to share with you an awesome product from Shapellx. So thank you to them for sending this product over for me to test out. I'm going to be showing it to you guys. I'm going to be putting it on, putting it underneath of something and showing you a before and after so you can see exactly what it does, because that is super important to me to be able to actually see a product in action. And so we are going to find out all about it together and just what we think of it. So let me go ahead and show you what that product is. So what I have to share with you today is the Shapellx Airslim Butt Lifting High Waist Shorts. So this is what they look like. You'll notice they have a branded waistband that has their custom logo on it. Very cool. And this is also a comfort waistband that's supposed to mold to the body and not squeeze. So you can see the stretchiness there. So we will check that out when I put it on. And then it also has in the back, you're going to see a butt lifting design. And you can see it right there. How they have the different fabric and things are tighter in these areas to help lift. So we're definitely going to check that out. And then there is an inside side zipper design. So you're going to be able to see here that when you put this on, you have the zipper and then you have a different hook system all the way down it to the side. So this is not one of those shaper shorts where you have to squeeze yourself in, because it's going to give you real good compression. That's what this is all about. But not one of those ones that you have to squeeze over your hips and think, how in the world am I getting this around my butt and my hips, and to get it where then it's still going to be slim at my waist. So this eliminates that issue, because you just have it where you open it, and this has like a bra hook at the top up here, and then the little hook and eyes. So if you can see that little bra hook kind of at the top, and then there's the hook and eye that go down, and then the zipper. So that is how you get in and out of this, which sounds so much nicer than that torturous squeezing yourself in. There's also built-in steel boning at the back that keeps this from folding over or sliding down. So it keeps it up straight and doesn't let it flip over. So that is super awesome. Definitely something I always appreciate in shapewear. You need that to keep things where they should be. And then something else you're going to notice about this is upgraded. They have a 15-inch zippered crotch. So I'm going to show you here. So right at the front here is where the zipper is. I'm going to show you how far this opens up. So this opens this wide, 15 inches, so that when you need to use the restroom, things are completely out of your way. Because I've definitely seen the shapewear that have an opening at the bottom, but it's like this big. And I don't know about you, but I'm not trusting that. So I think this is super awesome to have it where it's a zipper like that. So it's not just open, because I've seen that where it's just an opening. So it is fully closed, but then you can open it up nice and wide to be able to use the restroom easily. On their scale of support for their different items, this is a 5 out of 6 on that scale. So this is a strong support. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how it snatches in my waist and lifts my butt like it's claiming to. The legs, I love that they do not have a band at the bottom. So that should mean that these stretch nicely and don't dig into my thighs, because that's a huge thing for me with shapewear. So we will definitely be checking that out, because I don't like when you can see a line in everything you're wearing. When you take a step, you can see that you have shapewear on. Nobody wants that. And the point of shapewear is to look, snatched without people knowing that it's not actually you that's snatched. And so we will definitely be checking that out. These also come in 3 different colors. Obviously, I have the black. They also come in brown, which is a beautiful chocolate brown, which I almost got, but I decided to go for black. But I really did like that chocolatey brown. And then they also have beige. So 3 different colors for depending on what you plan to wear them under the most. Or if you want multiples, if you wear light colors, you obviously want a lighter color underneath and that kind of thing. And then also, here's what's really awesome about these. These come in size small through 6X. Okay, you guys? So very size inclusive. I think that's amazing. I got mine in a large according to the measurements. So definitely know your measurements and check that out. They have a whole chart for you. You can know exactly what size you need. So let's go ahead and we are going to try these on. I'm going to show them on first just by themselves to kind of show you how they, you know, getting them on, like the closure and that kind of thing. And then I'm going to show you a dress on that I don't feel super confident in without these, and then put these on and see how I feel about it then. So let's go ahead and see what it's all about. Okay, so this is to show you how you do this up. So there is a little kind of a bra. Actually, I think you do that last. I'm doing it the wrong way. Okay, so you're gonna do all the little hook and eye closures first, which is actually pretty easy, so that's nice. But ooh, girl, can I feel what that's pulling in. And you can kind of see here how high it goes up. Okay, so then there's the little bra closure. Oh yeah, that did up super easy. And then zip. That was super, super easy. So I do have underwear on with this because I wasn't sure. I didn't want to come on without underwear and have anything be able to see through or anything since I have a light shining on me. But this still gives you an idea. So this definitely pulls things in. I definitely have like that perimenopausal belly going. And so that is the thing I'm most self-conscious about right now. So I'm glad to have anything that helps pull that in. There is a panel here that I think you can probably see that is definitely pulling in this area, but not uncomfortably. Like, I feel like I can very easily breathe. I am not uncomfortable at all. However, I can definitely feel the difference it's making, like on the sides right here, which I think you'll definitely be able to tell when I put that dress on. So the legs, they're nice and like loose. There's nothing super tight and constrictive down there either. So I don't think that is going to be a problem with being able to see that when I'm wearing the dress. And so let me turn around and show you. You can probably already tell from the side the butt lifting effect. Like when I put it on and looked in the mirror, I was like, okay, yep, I see it. So there are these lines right underneath here that go and lift, and you can feel where the design is to kind of go around your cheeks to be able to lift like that. So that is definitely nice. I love how high this is because it literally goes up right underneath of my bust line. And so it kind of meets, because it basically meets my bra. I just have a little kind of a half tank kind of thing on right now. So that is nice that there's not a gap, because that's another issue sometimes with shapewear, that if it steps down too far, then there's a bulge right here. And that is something I do not appreciate or want. That's not helping me out. So this definitely keeps that from happening, because it literally goes up right to where my bra is. And I can feel, let me do some leaning around and stuff. Yeah, like this is not rolling or folding in any kind of way. So, all right. So let's check out the before and after with the outfit I want to show. Okay, here's without the shaper underneath. No matter how hard I try, I cannot keep my tights up high enough to where I don't get like a bulge right here where you can see where the tights end and this is. So that already is driving me nuts, and I feel like the shaper will fix that because it'll be up higher. And yeah, I guess just I feel very self-conscious about this area. I feel like you can see like right where my belly button is. I don't know if you actually can, but I guess I'll see that in editing. But to give you an idea from the side and the back, here you'll see you know what it looks like in the back as far as like with that butt lift. Because okay, so I don't have the shapewear on obviously, and but yeah, I just feel self-conscious. I know I wouldn't wear this because any little move I make, like this bulge happens right here, and I feel like I'm just very belly heavy, which I am a little bit. I mean, that's just the way it is, but I don't want to feel that way in what I'm wearing. And so I would not feel like comfortable and cute wearing this out for a New Year's party or something, because I would be very self-conscious about these things. So we are going to see what wearing the shapewear does, and you know, if it makes a difference to where it would be something I would feel comfortable in. We'll see. Okay, and here we are with the shapewear on, and I think you can very easily tell a difference. I will also be putting a side-by-side of the before and after so that you can see, but I feel so much more confident in this. I could wear this and be comfortable and confident. Do I still have a little bulginess here? Yes, I do, because that's my body, and that's okay. But this gives me a more structured feel, and it's just so much more comfortable, and I think it just looks so much better. So let me show you from the different angles here to be able to see the lift that this gives compared to without. I will be showing you, when you see the side-by-side, you'll be able to tell. And the one thing I will say is I did have to pull these up a little bit underneath my tights because I'm so short. So if you're not a super shorty like me, I'm just under 5'1", then you probably won't have to do that. Like, they'll be up a little bit higher, but for me, you know, I had to do that just because of the length of the dress. But that is how it looks with the shapewear underneath. Do you guys see the difference? Tell me what you think. So as you saw, they were very easy to do up when I put them on, and then you saw me zip into them. And I mean, I have quite the belly to zip into it. So I was very impressed with how easy it was to do the hook and eye, because sometimes when you're trying to snatch something like that, you're really having to stretch hard to do it, and it's hard to get things to connect. It was not like that at all. It's very easy. Everything's very smooth. The zipper's smooth, all that good stuff. And then of course you saw the before and after of how it just gave my silhouette a little more shape, a little more lift in the butt, and things like that to make me more confident in that dress. So if you're all about embracing your body in this upcoming 2025 year, and maybe just giving it a little help to, you know, accentuate the things you want to, and de-accentuate the things you don't, then I highly encourage you to check out Shapellx, and they have several different types of shapers for you to try, from bodysuit ones to, I mean, they have like the full gamut where it's like a bodysuit, but you wear your regular bra, but it comes up in straps, so it covers, you know, from your knees up. They have all sorts of different styles. So definitely give them a look and see what they have to offer, and see if something there is the right fit for you. And I will have a code down in the description box for you guys and on the screen right now. And you can use that to be able to let them know that I sent you their way. And I thank you so much for that. Thank you again to Shapellx for sending this over for me to try out and be able to give me a little extra confidence in the cutesy outfits that I might want to wear to go out and celebrate life, because life is worth being celebrated. So don't wait for a special occasion. Get yourself dressed up, even if it's all by yourself, and take yourself out to dinner. Do something that you enjoy and just celebrate life. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye.